marches back side by side. Nemechek gets into the wall. Zane didn't give him a whole lot of room. Here comes ENFINGER down the backstretch, battling with Ankrum for second. ENFINGER gets the spot.
Boy, look at that thing. Look at those new tires on the bottom.
ENFINGER on the inside now, challenging Zane Smith. The white flag is out. Grant ENFINGER on the final lap closes the door on Zane Smith, and now Rhodes comes up to challenge Zane. Grant ENFINGER entered the playoffs 9th out of 10 drivers. A subpar season, but he has turned it around in one start of the playoffs. Grant ENFINGER wins at IRP. From middle of the pack.
He is just tossing it around. I mean, he is just grabbing all kinds of speed on entry. Here he goes.
Crossover for the lead. Rhodes to the bottom. Throws it in there, trying to hold on to it. Hocevar trying to cross him over.
That is wild.
5 times he has been runner-up since he last won. He said he just has fun on the dirt here in Bristol. Likes it even better than running on the concrete. He was runner-up a year ago and said he wanted to be just one position better this time around, and he has done it. Ben Rhodes wins on the dirt at Bristol.
Impressive. Wow. Never would have thought he could have overcome that mistake at the end of stage 1.
Rhodes not from a racing family, but he's in position to celebrate a championship with his family as Chandler Smith wins the race, and Ben Rhodes, for the first time in his career, wins the championship. It'll be his 3rd win of the season and his 4th career victory. Chandler Smith wins at Richmond. Said he was fortunate to finish 4th last year. They said they didn't have that good of a truck. Well,
Smith here to go.
Priest trying to get closer, but it doesn't look like he's going to be able to make that move. Smith holding him off. Brand new truck for this 18 team. Danny Stockman has brought for his driver, Chandler Smith. And Smith has made it pay off for the 2nd time this season. Chandler Smith is a winner in the Camping World Truck Series.
Continues that KBM dominance. 7 out of the last 8 races won by this team.
Coming 3 wide, Chandler Smith on the outside puts the boss in the middle. Can he hold him down? 3 wide, Chandler Smith, Kyle Busch in the middle. Oh, Derek Kraus almost lost him and gathered it up. Zane Smith is in the lead.
Priest lost the nose. This is going to put those 2 trucks back side by side.
Zane Smith, 2 laps left. Can he hold on the KBM machines?
Stay green.
Chandler Smith on the outside, threatening Zane Smith. Here they come to the line for the white flag, side by side. Chandler Smith with the lead. Zane Smith fighting back.
And is Kyle going to stick with him?
Kyle Busch on the outside, taking a look up top.
Oh, and the crossover inside.
Chandler Smith back to the bottom. Chandler Smith for the lead.
I mean, he's clear for now.
Final lap in Las Vegas, coming through turn 4. Chandler Smith out front, looking for his 3rd career win, and he has done it. Chandler Smith in Las Vegas.
Wow, absolutely, Chandler Smith. Celebrate this. I mean, I want to applaud for you right now as well. You beat some of the best out there tonight. Wow, great job.
What about his crew chief saying he's got that special something, that it?
Bottom. Oh, Nemechek grazes the wall. The final lap. The white flag, and now Nemechek to the bottom for the lead. Gets it from Carson Hocevar. Oh, what a fight Hocevar has put up, but it's not going to be enough. Out of gas. Hocevar out of gas.
He can coast to the line, but how many spots will he lose? Maybe not any.
No, I don't think so, Phil. If he can coast to the line, I think he'll go to 2nd.
Nemechek's going to cruise to the victory. John Hunter Nemechek wins at Kansas, and Carson Hocevar manages to come
didn't have to win to advance. We'll have to see officially.
Hell yeah, boys. Good job. Thank you, guys.
We'll have to see how the points play out.
Unofficially, host of our misses by 3 points.
He's got nothing to be ashamed of, those guys. He couldn't. That whole team has nothing to be ashamed of. They did everything they could to give them a chance and just came a lap short.
John Hunter Nemechek burning it down. What a big win for that team. Just the second win of the season. And after winning 5 times a year ago, everybody's been asking, what's wrong with the 4? What's wrong with Nemechek? Just 1 win all season. Maybe just puts the stamp on his run.
Hello everyone and welcome to the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series Lucas Oil 150 at Phoenix Raceway. This race is underway. You can see at the front of the field it is the 18 of Chandler Smith leading the way. You have Stuart Friesen in second, Parker Kligerman fighting Zane Smith for third, and then Christian Eckes back in fifth in the first race of the Championship 4. Christian Eckes needs a win, or not Christian, sorry. Chandler Smith, if he can hold the lead and win this race, he will be your 2022 champion. As him, John Hunter Nemechek, Ben Rhodes, and Grant Enfinger are all fighting for the championship here in our NR2003 Truck Championship as we hit lap 3. And now we move on to lap 35, or lap 34 here in stage 1 of Phoenix. Stuart Friesen is now leading the field. We see the 23 of Grant Enfinger is now trying to make his way up through the field championship contest. Now Friesen comes down pit road. Your race leader, Stuart Friesen, into the pit lane with Chase Purdy. A little early into the run, I'm thinking. And so they lose a lot of positions as we look through the front field. Now Grant Enfinger gets around Chandler Smith to take the championship lead, as Zane Smith now has the race lead by a large margin over Parker Kligerman and Corey Heim, as he managed to benefit off that strategy perfectly. And now the 18 Chandler Smith is losing spots back there. Enfinger's already gone by. Ben Rhodes going by. Now here comes Nemechek. Chandler Smith might go from 1st to 4th out of the 4 championship contenders here early in this opening stage of racing in Phoenix. It has been a great Camping World Truck Series season so far. And now we focus on 99 of Ben Rhodes. Got a couple of wins this season, most of them on short or dirt race tracks. Of course, he has won Martinsville. He has won Bristol Dirt. And not Bristol, he's won Martinsville, he's won Knoxville. And I believe he's won Richmond. As now he's second in the championship 4 to Grant Enfinger at the moment, who all of his wins pretty much besides his one win in Atlanta earlier this year have come in the playoffs. So he's trying to make that work. As now we see throughout the field here, Corey Heim looking to take second away from Parker Kligerman. Kligerman, of course, your Homestead winner, just our last race a couple of weeks ago, denying Christian Eckes a spot in the championship 4 with that win. As you see, of course, Stuart Friesen is a lap down, as well as Chase Purdy. As Zane Smith is looking to win this opening stage of racing here in Phoenix after inheriting the lead after Friesen came down pit road. As now we move on to lap 38 here. They're 3 wide. No, there goes Ty Majeski, turned into the wall by Tyler Ankrum. No caution, but severely damages Ty Majeski, who is just eliminated from the playoffs after Homestead. Is going to get turned here by 16 Tyler Ankrum into the outside wall. Big contact made, and the 66 loses positions, and of course pretty much his race is pretty much over with for Majeski. But still a very solid first full-time season, making the round of 8 on points. As now we move forward, Zane Smith still leading the way here over Heim, Kligerman. Oh, now we're crashing lap 43. The 02 of Jesse Little into the inside wall. He gets turned down the back straightaway by, I believe, the 43 of Jesse Iwuji. Spins the 02 machine of Iwuji out, and Iwuji crashes into the inside wall. Big hit right there for the 02 of Little, but he's fine. He continues racing, but Iwuji spins him around. Of course, brings out the caution here, as we were right coming up on the end of stage. I believe this caution might end stage 1 here in Phoenix, giving Zane Smith the stage win. And your championship leader at the end of stage 1 will be Grant Enfinger running in 4th place, and then John Hunter Nemechek running in 9th. So I'm pretty sure Zane Smith will be your stage winner here on lap 45 at Phoenix. As now we move on to the restart to begin stage 2 on lap 47. Enfinger looks like he stayed out on the racetrack with Ryan Preece, and is now leading the race. Championship contender Grant Enfinger leading, of course, trying to win his first ever championship here in his first ever season with GMS Racing in the 23. He has done very well, came close to winning championships before with Thor Sport, but his best opportunity yet has come here in this GMS truck. That number 23 seems to have very good setup tonight. And then the 4 of John Hunter Nemechek lurking back there in the 4th position, trying to get up and take the championship lead for himself. As we now head into 1 and 2 here in Phoenix. Enfinger on the bottom is going to come down pit road. Grant Enfinger comes to pit road. Championship implications as your championship leader at the moment comes down pit road under green for what seems to be no reason. And all of a sudden now, Chandler Smith, Ben Rhodes, and Nemechek are now going to fight it out amongst themselves for the championship. And now it is Nemechek who is your leading championship contender, running in 2nd place at the moment. But he's got lap cars all over the place. Ryan Priest is your racer, and now Priest comes down pit road. Oh my goodness. Another driver running at the front and coming down pit road. He gets staying out of right at the end of the stage. Does not work, as now John Hunter Nemechek is your race leader and championship leader here in Phoenix as we hit lap 89 on the lap 90 now. Derek Kraus in the 19 leads on the last lap of stage 2 here in Phoenix. 2nd place is the 91 of Colby Howard, his teammate, and 3rd, of course, is your championship leader, John Hunter Nemechek in the 4. Right now, Hocevar is 4th, Deegan 5th, and everyone else you see on the leaderboard is now we throw the L command as Derek Kraus wins stage 2 in Phoenix. And that is Howard, Nemechek, Hocevar, Deegan, Eckes, Crafton, DeBenedetto, Austin Wayne Self, and Lane Riggs earn the last stage points here in stage 2 in Phoenix. And now we begin the final stage of the 2022 Under 2003 Camping World Truck Series season, with Derek Kraus leading the race, looking for his first career win, with Colby Howard, his teammate, running in 2nd. And then back in 3rd is your championship leader, John Hunter Nemechek, who has good distance back to Chandler Smith and Ben Rhodes. As of course Grant Enfinger is right behind him, but Grant Enfinger is 1 lap down and out of championship contention pretty much, as we see everyone trying to negotiate by the 56 of Timmy Hill, the lap car, or lap truck. And so now everyone making their move. See, Ty Majeski's back there with Corey Heim, Kligerman, Zane Smith's pretty much disappeared. Chandler Smith not running too hot either right now. Running, well, he might be in the top 10 now as his trucks are passing Austin Wayne Self on the outside lane. Chandler Smith right now is running in 11th, but he's still a ways behind John Hunter Nemechek. Ben Rhodes looks like he's running in like 18th right now. So really, John Hunter Nemechek, the only championship contender besides Enfinger that's shown that they can run at the front here in Phoenix tonight, as they continue to battle hard for position. But it is Derek Kraus leading the race right now, trying to secure his first career win in the Camping World Truck Series. And then move on to 4 or 5 laps to go in Phoenix. It is Derek Kraus leading the race, looking for his first career win. The 42 of Carson Hocevar is in 2nd place, trying to chase him down. Colby Howard is 3rd. Then your championship leader, John Hunter Nemechek, is in 4th place. The other championship, Enfinger, is running in 28th, 1 lap down. Chandler Smith and Ben Rhodes are just outside the top 10 right now. So it seems to be that it is Derek Kraus's race to win and John Hunter Nemechek's championship to win as well at the moment. Kraus now making his way towards 3 laps to go. He has come so close to victory lane so many times this season. He, of course, was your first driver out of the playoffs in the round of 10. Him and Stuart Friesen were both first-round exits. Kraus had a miserable playoff run until he's finally turned it around this past couple of races. That momentum might just transfer into a victory here with 3 to go, but Carson Hocevar has also been hungry for his first career win. In real life, you gotta feel bad for the guy. He has come so close, so many times taking that win, but something's always happened denying him of his first career win. And now, he's trying to pass Derek Kraus here in NR 2003, each going for their first career win, as well as 3rd place truck Colby Howard. The first truck with the win is, of course, 4th place, your championship leader, John Nemechek, who has won 4 races this season, has been far and away the best Camping World Truck Series driver this season. As it is 2 to go, they're coming to the white flag. Hocevar has gained tremendously here on Kraus. It's going to be a 2-man showdown. Kraus versus Hocevar for the win. And Nemechek pretty much has a championship in the bag. White flag, final lap presented by Credit One Bank on the Camping World Truck Series season. Kraus looking for his first career win. Hocevar doing so as well. They're going for it. Who is going to get here first? Hocevar doesn't seem to have the momentum or draft to try to make a move on Kraus unless he absolutely sends it in 3 and 4. Can he do it? He's going to go high. He's not going to. He's going to get damn close, but he's not going to get enough momentum. And it's going to be Derek Kraus getting his first career win at Phoenix, and John Nemechek winning the championship in Phoenix. He's your 2022 NR2003 Camping World Truck Series champion. He won 4 races. He was your regular season champion. Chandler Smith comes home 2nd. Ben Rhodes 3rd. And Grant Enfinger 4th in the championship standings as Derek Kraus gets his first career win. But John Nemechek walks away with the title as your 2022 Camping World Truck Series champion here at NR2003. And he has been the best full-time truck driver of the whole season. So I absolutely agree that Nemechek was a deserving champion and he did well. But you got to think that was mostly because of Grant Enfinger coming down pit road late in the going, allowed Nemechek to come through. And now, of course, Nemechek is your champion in his final year with Kyle Busch Motorsports in the Truck Series. So there you go. Nemechek, your winner. Hocevar comes up 2nd. Colby Howard, a career best 3rd. Shout out to him. Haley Deegan, another good run, 11th place here. You see the leaderboard, of course, on the left side of your screen. But it is Kraus getting his first career win and Nemechek winning the title. As now we will quickly see the standings, final standings of the season here. Of course, there's Kraus, victory lane. And then it is your champion is Nemechek, 2nd is Chandler Smith, 3rd is Ben Rhodes, 4th is Grant Enfinger. You see where everyone else slots on the playoff grid. And what a great season it's been. And thank you all for watching this 2022 Camping World Truck Series season in NR2003. And we'll be back for the 2023 NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series Championship in February. So till then, have a good one.